Hi, I'm Phil Rankin of Even Mix. Today I want to talk about the proper setup and maintenance of air motors. So the primary thing is to find out how many CFM the air motor that you're running requires. For example, our air motor requires 13 CFMs at 90 psi. That is kind of the optimal operating speed. So what you need to find first in an air compressor is one that can produce 13 CFMs on a regular basis. That's not going to be a small pancake air compressor. Usually to get that much CFM, cubic feet per minute, it's going to require basically a 220 volt air compressor. You can find those definitely at Home Depot. It's going to be the larger ones that they have, but you're going to need an air compressor that can produce that many CFMs at that air pressure at 90 psi. Once you get the air compressor, then the next thing is the line that you're going to be running to the tool, to the mixer. We recommend having an FRL. It's a filter regulator lubricator. The filter is going to clear out a lot of the debris. This is just dust, gunk, anything that can get through the air line, as well as water. Water is definitely the enemy of an air tool. The regulator, of course, that regulates the air pressure that you're getting to the tool. And finally, a lubricator. So lubricator, you're going to put air tool oil in there, and the lubricator is going to put out a couple drops every little bit to that tool. How much lube do you need to put into an air motor? Once again, in the case of ours, you need to put in a couple drops kind of at the end of a shift, at the end of a day. Just run it for a couple minutes, kind of work that lube through the air motor and get it in there. You can lubricate and water can still be a problem, so lubricating doesn't save you from all water problems. You got to make sure and keep water out of line, and that FRL helps you quite a bit. So really, a lot of it comes down to like clean, dry air. And then of course you have the lines. We recommend using, let's say 3/8 diameter line for a maximum of 25 feet. And that's from the main air line that's coming out, because usually that's in a larger diameter pipe or something. If you're going to go longer than 25 feet, then we recommend going with a 1/2 inch diameter air tube. And of course, those can be flexible tubes. So hopefully this helps you out a little bit. Just wanted to give you some of the technical advice on air tools, and specifically for ours, what kind of air support system it takes to be able to operate them. Thanks very much.